Y'all know why we're here. We are going to be talking about why my boy Batman is the best superhero of all a gosh dang time. Now, if you are whatsoever in pop culture, you know that Batman is the best superhero. And this video probably is not necessary. However, I feel that I have to clarify and make it very, very clear why Batman is the best. Alright, so I'm sure a lot of you think that Marvel is the better side of the superhero universe, and that Marvel will always be in control. However, I am here to tell you a different side of that story. Batman is going to single-handedly bring the DC universe out of the garbage hole that it's been in, and it is going to carry it to the crystal pristine heaven that it should be. It's going to take down Marvel, it's going to shove Marvel up its butthole, and then it's going to tell you why it's the best. And you know who's going to lead that? Batman. Here's why. Batman is the most attractive superhero ever. You can't argue with me. No other superhero has had this gorgeous, this just utterly stunning lineup. Alright, you got Robert Pattinson, the most attractive man of all time. Just saying it. We also had George Clooney. He wasn't a great actor, but he was pretty. Val Kilmer, not a great job. Gorgeous, though. We also had Christian Bale. Okay? He not only got in shape for the role, got in too much shape, and was told he looked too much like a bear to play Batman and had to unbulk. Very few actors are like that. My boy Christian Bale is, though. Guess what he also has? Not only is he the prettiest superhero of all time, he also has the best gadgets. Now, I'm sure you're gonna say, but Ethan, you got Iron Man. His whole deal is he got all these gadgets. He's such a cool guy. He drunk all the time. He makes really cool suits. That's his whole shebang. Shabak, shebang, shaboo. Iron Man has better gadgets. No. No, he does not. Iron Man has a decent suit. However, Batman has made suits better, superior, and just all around cooler than Iron Man's. Batman's suit alone is just a work of art. Very few superheroes have had a piece of armor that can change and take in different shapes and is still iconic. Alright, you got Adam West in his spandex. Spandex? And he still pulled it off. Kind of. It's okay. And then, in the 1980s movie with the black, he had nipples, okay? No other superhero has rocked nipples and gotten away with it. He also has the Batmobile. The frickin' Batmobile. I cannot say another superhero that has a vehicle as iconic as the flippin' superhero. There's no one else. I mean, maybe Wonder Woman, but no one gives a darn about her invisible jet. Alright? I'm not gonna watch a movie about an invisible jet. No other superhero has a TV show made about his vehicles. There's actually a Batman show about vehicles. It's really sad and it's depressing that that's where we're at, but no one else has it. Alright, he's special. Batman, alright, also has the most attractive female friends I've ever seen. Now, I'm sure you can argue with me, pull the Scarlett Johansson card, but I'm going to trump that. Laying down the Gal Gadot card, we have Catwoman, and every iteration of her is frickin' gorge. Just stunning, darling. Just stunning. Batman also has had Poison Ivy, who is essentially half naked with just leaves, which on paper... Okay, on paper it actually works on paper. But it works even better on screen. And we have Poison Ivy. I mean, the list goes on. It just goes on. He just has the best female friends I've ever seen. I wish I was Batman, you know? I mean, sure, they're villains, but, like, as long as you're attractive, I can overlook your flaws. I mean, you don't date for personality, right? And then you have the most, I think, important thing about any superhero. And if they don't have this, then they clearly are lacking. And I think that's why Marvel has fallen short, is because they don't have this, this incredibly needed factor, I think, for any superhero. We've seen movies made about it. We've seen TV shows with these characters involved, and these characters simply elevate the equation. And I think that's the reason why Batman has been so successful, is because of this. No other superhero really has a teenager as his sidekick who runs around with no pants. I think that just really elevates Batman. I think that's why he's so good, is because of Robin. I mean, we all want to hear a squeaky teenager wearing no pants. Total thighage. Just the amount of thighs I've seen just watching Batman is fantastic. You know, I mean, that's what we want to watch. When we watch a movie, we want a dark, depressing Batman and then this stupid kid with no shorts. Like, when I can see a teenager's junk, I'm not saying that's why I watch superhero movies, but it definitely helps. I mean, I know so many guys who watch movies for that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That was a joke. That was a joke. In all seriousness, I think the reason why Batman is the best superhero is because he has the most animals. He has the most pets. You have Bat-Cow. I'm sure there's a Bat-Bat version somewhere. DC Riders. Take notes, buddy. You have Ace, the Bat-Hound. He's not even a dog, he's a hound. There's a Bat-Cat at one point, I know. There is a Bat, I think, Pig in one iteration. Is there a Bat-Pig? Show me all of the Bat pets there have been. Maybe there hasn't been a Bat-Pig, but you get what I'm saying? You know? I mean, you don't see an Iron Hound. You don't see an Iron Cow. I mean, I guess Thor had the pet frog. That doesn't count. The Bat-Hound and the Bat-Cow, I think single-handedly have carried Batman to the success he's at now. I think that is why Batman is the best. It's because of his pets. I will accept no other opinions.